It's been more than 4.5 months since I've recorded much of anything, and I haven't played very much CK3 at all, recording or not, and I figured I should probably get on that. And I think to start out, we're going to play as one of the most iconic starts from CK2, and that would be Duke William the Bastard of Normandy. It will be an Iron Man game, because I do plan on going for the Norman Yoke achievement, and hopefully we will get some more along the way. There are some rules that I actually do like. Exclave Independence, I like to have off for maximum border gore. Murder schemes, minor diseases, matrilineal, gender equality. Everything else I think is could care less about du jour requirement. I think that doesn't disable Iron. No, doesn't disable Iron Man. Everything else I think is fine. So that's what we're going to go with. Fair warning, I haven't played much of this game, so I welcome any kind of suggestions. If I make a mistake, please let me know what you have done in my situation. And we will get started. So I've looked into this start a little bit. Not a whole lot, but the goal of the achievement is to win the invasion of England, become English, and have only English vassals. The first two are probably going to be pretty easy. There is a decision, as far as I know, that we get that we can convert us and our immediate family to English. We are a 39-year-old. We have a spouse and 6 kids. I don't think any of them are married. Our sister is married. Our brother is not. I think our other siblings are. Is that? I don't know if he'll give us an alliance through marriage or not. Let's see what we can do. So we have a son, our oldest son, who is already a count, so he's got land. We can get an alliance with the King of Norway. I don't think that's a good idea, because we're about to be at war with him after we win the initial invasion, because England starts at war with both us and Norway. Denmark, however, looks more promising. Who else? Croatia, kind of far away. Our son is how old? 12? Let's go with the 16-year-old then. Let's search by alliance power. Is there any way to search by distance? Doesn't look like it. France might be helpful after we get independent. It's an interesting idea. Sweden, oh, she's old. Our son is 11, so no. Upper Lorraine, that's relatively close. Transylvania, Carinthia, Bavaria, Slavonia. Come on, give me something closer. Meissen. Rashka? Oh, it's Austria. Plot? Gwynedd? Alright, Gwynedd's close. They'll accept an alliance. We'll go with it. We do have a third son. Alliance with Navarre, maybe? Are they tiny? Yeah, they're relatively small. Republic of Venice. France won't accept any kind of marriage now. Hey, my half brother, let's go with that. That's doesn't help us in the current war, but I think between us and Denmark has 2,000 troops. We've got something like 5,000. Please tell me it's like 5,000. Yeah. What else do I need to do? Alright, not what else do I need to do, but what was I doing? Croatia, Transylvania. And now I think if we can still get the alliance with Lorraine or Aragon, that's one we'll take. I think I'm going to save my daughters for any vassals that I have in England that I might... No, that's a bad idea. Because then my vassals have claims on my land. Still, we should be good with just those alliances. Ooh, I forgot Brittany's like right next door. Does he have any kids? He has a son who's unmarried, who's 9. Have him marry our 9-year-old daughter. Will give us an alliance. Aquitaine? Maybe. Pretty sure. Probably not going to work. As an alliance, Toulouse. Didn't even check his siblings. She's 39 now. Unless we have, right, all of our siblings are married except for the one we already found a spouse for in France. Right, focus. I think we have a martial education, which means we get more from a martial focus. We're already almost finished with Gallant. I do like the gallantry. That was a bad pun. I didn't even try to do that. I think I am going to go with a chivalry focus. I hate leading troops in like CK2 or 3. But we're probably going to do it just because we're a badass. We have 21 prowess. We're also brave and diligent and ambitious. Okay, makes sense. William the Conqueror, after all. And I think I'm going to... What other alerts do we have? Recruit. In arms, I can declare war on Duke Conan. I'm about to have an alliance with him, so now, children like guardians. Could care less about the daughter. Need to change contracts. These are all minor things, really, but one thing that I do want to take care of is to get some mangonel man-at-arms so that our sieges are easier. I'm not going to worry about the feudal contracts yet. I think I'm going to leave them alone. We should be good between our allies and our troops to have this war go pretty easily. What do I want? Does stewardship actually give a bonus to... Yeah, we're going to go with a managed domain focus for our wife. Good with religious relations from our bishop. Domestic affairs with our counselor. That looks fine. Cool. Go with that. And we will raise troops. That's what I need to do. And we'll get started. Formed an alliance with Aragon. Now, I believe every time we call an ally to war, we have to spend prestige. We will call Gwynedd. This is Denmark, right? We definitely want him to come to war. And, well, I mean, we might as well get Brittany to do it too. He won't accept. His opinion of me isn't high enough. Wait, didn't I? Oh, okay, never mind. It's fine. Let's move our troops across the channel. Kind of curious as to where Denmark will land. Am I already leading troops here? Come on. Ooh, we actually have, our half-brother is good at siege. So I'm going to combine those ones. We're going to use those guys to siege down something. I don't know what yet. We'll probably need to go for baronies. I want to see where the Danes land. I have to watch my money. Will that be enough to siege down a fort? Guess we'll have to see once we get there. We've already got our allies doing some work, trying to siege down Cheshire. Please don't stand here. You're going to stand here and waste your troops. Alright, whatever. Is there any way to set, like, a target for my allies? I doubt it. Or can I tell my allies to... Probably not a good idea to have them stand here, because then I take more attrition on my main army. Oh, cool. We're going to head to the borough of Hastings. We're going to take some attrition by doing that, sadly. So that we can support either one of these should they get attacked. And I think we're going to try to go straight for their capital. Not sure if the capital gives any kind of war score. Does that mean my supplies are low or something? Yeah, apparently. Okay, so we just take advantage penalties there. It's maybe not good. I have to keep my eye on that. Yep, that's, worrying. Alright, cool. We'll take it. Just need to hope that whatever England does Alright, we'll be done with the Siege of London before... That is London, right? Can't imagine it wouldn't be. Just raise an army. How's, something I need to check on. How's their war against Norway going? They're actually winning against Norway. Cool. I'd prefer they beat Norway for me and just ended the war before I take control of the Kingdom of England. We have 36% war score right now. I think I'm going to go try to challenge these guys. We might have an advantage if... Am I thinking EU4? Does it work the same in CK3? You know what? Learning experience. Let's find out. More soldiers. So... Our advantage. Opponent supplies running well. Commander martial skill. Battle roll. Leading owned soldiers. Okay, so it looks like if sieging a castle doesn't matter. Come on, Denmark. Come on. This was a bad engagement. I thought it might be different, but thank you, Denmark. We just wasted a bunch of our troops there. My knight Raoul has been wounded. Oh, that gave us 100. Did we really just capture? Oh, we captured his son. Haha. Great. Beautiful. So, next question. Will we maintain the 31% war score against Denmark? Brash King William, may wisdom overruled you, blah blah blah. We're the King of England. We took a bunch of land. Okay. We're above the domain limit, that's fine. I'm going to move this rally point because I believe we can raise a bunch of... We have 11,000 troops now. So we're positive prestige. Let's combine those. There's one achievement, moving up in the world. Now I need to watch my gold. I'm not going to give out any of my land right away. It might piss off the vassals that I do have right now, but we'll work on that. After my army sets up camp, I hear a commotion coming from my knight's lodgings. Investigate. We don't keep the war score by the looks of it. Have they really not sieged down anything? That's great. After my army sets up camp, I hear a commotion coming from the knight's lodgings. Investigating the disturbance I found. No, heated argument. Have them whipped. They both gain wounded. They both lose 20 opinion of me. I'd rather... You know what? I get up and deliver a speech about how we are all fighting for the Kingdom of England and how we must stand united against our foes, for if we don't, there are many outsiders who would take advantage of our internal squabbles to seize our lands and impose their rule on us. Oh, we actually got the success. Cool. Actually thinking about disbanding this army. Because we do have these two. And we're not attacking anymore, so I'm not worried about having a siege leader. I need to watch my gold. Hopefully we can finish this fast. Richard has been harboring a secret affection for Emma for some time. However, when he finally confessed his feelings, Emma responded harshly. One fighter fails at first, all one can do is try again. Who's this? My ill son? Chances of me playing as him actually pretty good right now. How good is stubborn? Stewardship? Legion vassal opinion? Eh. He's fine to keep stubborn. My knight's wounded. My brother Odo has been wounded. We do have, what, 6,000 troops? Or 6,000. It's more like 8,000. So, we just need to beat up on Norway, and I should have gotten the alliance with, not necessarily the alliance, but hopefully that would have prevented, no, Sweden would have joined against England, which would have meant I would be still fighting Sweden. My brother has been wounded, he's gangrenous. Alright, come on. We're at negative 12% war score, so we need to... Once this one gets here, we'll have them then attack the bishop. Did I attacked across over there, didn't I? Maybe not. I've lost an eye. It's only the one barony that we need to siege down, right? Speaking of siege down, well, I guess we do need a siege leader, don't we? Fine, we'll reappoint that guy, have the siege go faster, take battles as they come. We have 27 titles, that hurts. I'm not endorsed by my archbishop. Might as well start swaying. 66% chance to succeed. Low control on counties, too many health duchies. You can call allies to war. What can I do? So use the earldom. Okay, that's de jure. Okay. We can take care of that at a later time. Prisoners can be ransomed. Ooh! For 100 gold. Who is this? Oh, she's the wife of former king. So, upon her death, do I lose that land? I don't know. I'm not gonna worry about it. 50 gold for whoever this is? Sure. And this is a Duke of Upland? Oh, okay. Fine. Yeah. What's the worst that could happen? He comes and tries to lead an army against me again, and we capture him again, and ransom him again. Can unlock lifestyle perk. Yeah, I'll finish off Gallant and give myself more combat bonuses. I think, like, that gives more prowess, right? Martial and prowess. And prestige, that's... I'll take it. I've discovered that Baroness Maysance inherited a contract that obliges her to do more than we have collected. I can increase feudal taxes from her. Who is this? 22-year-old woman. Barony of that place. Yeah, we'll raise her feudal taxes. Not that it's going to matter. I don't plan on keeping that land for myself. Or keeping her as a vassal for myself. Alright, so we're back at 27 war score, and now we just have to beat the Norwegians and Swedes.